Probably because you know them dams are real old. It is time for News Extra. It is brought to you by Intralinks. And from the News Center, here's Kevin Wood.
And thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. And Rick Bayne is here from the Oregon Trail Wagon Train. Welcome, partner. Haven't seen you for a while.
Well,
You've been busy, huh?
Starting in a new year here now, so I figured I better come up and check on you.
Yeah, make sure I'm doing okay.
Yeah,
huh?
let you know what's going on.
All right, good deal. Now, you got a lot of summer fun and parties scheduled over at the Oregon Trail Wagon Train this summer, and you're starting out this weekend pretty big.
Well, yeah, we're going to start out with Judd Hoos. We figured that was a pretty good band to bring in to get summer started, and we're just going to try to have a few more deals here this summer. Give the folks a little bit of different entertainment and like that. Give them an option for something to do.
Yeah. All right, now Judd Hoos is June 4th, and so that's coming up this Saturday evening. And you're going to have some other bands as well. Talk about your lineup for Saturday evening.
Well, we'll have the Dynamics will open, and Five to Life will be there. They'll play, and then Judd Hoos will come on. We'll start the music about 7 o'clock, and then after Judd Hoos, we'll probably go back to Five to Life for a while again to finish out the evening. Five to Life and the Dynamics are going to be there for all three of our concerts that we're having. So.
All right, very good. Talk about Judd Hoos and what type of music people can expect.
Well, Judd Hoos is he's originally from Rushville, but he works out of Sturgis now, is where his deal is, Sturgis Rapid City up there in that area, and he just plays a good variety of music. It probably kind of caters to the younger crowd, but it's overall good music, and of course, out in the open, I mean it adds a little bit to it here. We've got we can't have it down our regular spot because it's a little damp down there and like that, and I didn't want to cause any troubles or anything. So, but we'll have it in the parking lot, and it'll be we got one stage set up already. We'll have 2 stages. And
then everything's pretty fine over there as far as water is concerned. I mean, you guys like any other place is a little wet, but you guys don't have any problems.
No, the only thing we've got is a little bit of seep water that is coming up in a couple of the low spots, you know. And it's not hurting anything where we're moving to. It's just we got to move out of the trees is all it is. So it'll be all right.
All right. The gates open at 5 o'clock. Admission is $10, but the gates open at 5. So if people want to eat, they can come in and eat.
Yeah. And we need reservations for the cookout if they want to do the Chuck Wagon cookout. We'll serve that probably about 6:30, something like that. So they need to be there by 5:30 or so if they want to come for the cookout. But we'll also be serving steak sandwiches and brats up where the concert's going on, so they'll have access to food if they want a lighter meal or like that.
All right, sounds like a great night. And again, the admission is only $10 for this weekend for the music, so that's got to be fantastic.
Yeah, well, you got to try to treat people right and like that. And I mean, of course, we hope to make a little bit at it too, but keep the people happy while they'll come around some more,
right.
See the other concerts.
Okay, good deal. We'll take a 30-second break. We're going to talk about some of the other things that Rick has planned right after this.
Better late than never.
Well, guys stuck behind a train. This is for real. And then, this is a little iffy. I had a flat tire.
Well, you can sit down here and talk a little bit.
No, you're doing fine.
No,
you're doing
fine.
You're doing fine.
I mean, you got a better grasp of the English language than I got, so go ahead and go for it.
All right, we are back with Rick Bayne here on our News Extra program, talking about things going on at Oregon Trail Wagon Train this summer. We mentioned Judd Hoos this weekend, June 4th, with Larry Soto, who just walked in here, and the Drivin Dynamics will be there, and this Saturday. So that should be a lot of fun. Then you have some other things cooking. June 18th, you have a couple of bands coming in.
Yeah, we got Red, White, and Crew is the name of the band. It's a Motley Crue cover band and a tribute to Brett Michaels and Poison. And it's a little bit more. I mean, it's $15 admission, but it'll be the same thing. The music won't start till 7:30 on that night, but the gates will still open at 5, and the food will be the same type of deal.
All right. All right. So $15 for that, and then let's see. We also have one other thing we ought to mention is Mini Kiss is coming in on July 9th.
Yeah, this is kind of a I don't know if you'd call them an experiment or like that, but they're quite a band. They're the little guys, and they were on the Dr. Pepper commercial and like that. If anybody's familiar with seeing that at Super Bowl or like that.
Yeah.
And it's the same deal there. We'll start at 7:30. Of course, like I say, 5 to Life and the Dynamics will be there for that one too.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, these guys are. I've seen them on the Dr. Pepper commercial. Pretty cool.
Well, yeah, they're entertaining, and I mean that's what we're doing. You know, is trying to provide some entertainment. So.
Yeah. Yeah. And you've had good response to your concerts out there. You've done pretty well, haven't you?
Well, yeah, we've had a little weather problem the last couple of years. We tried that July 3rd thing, so maybe getting away from July 3rd will help us with the weather.
That's why you're doing it on July 9th, right? That's a good idea. Maybe so. Maybe you're just snake bit on July 3rd. So,
Yeah.
So anyway, Mini Kiss on July 9th is $20. So you kind of raise price a little bit as each show comes along. But you know, Mini Kiss is an interesting act, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, I mean, kind of got to raise the price along as you go, as the price of your entertainment goes up too.
Yeah.
You got to try to cover that. So.
Even though, I mean, all these prices are fantastic, and you get 5 to Life and the Drivin Dynamics and the whole 9 yards. So.
Yeah, with 3 bands, I mean, and that's a lot of entertainment. You know, starting at 7 or 7:30 and until midnight.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll get Larry in here to talk about a little bit about what you guys have been doing and the fact you work with Rick so much on these concerts and so forth. How you doing?
Pretty good. Good seeing both you guys.
Yeah, good seeing you. So you're kind of, obviously you got to be looking forward to a pretty good summer here.
Well,
Oregon Trail Wagon Train, huh?
we are, and we're honored to be part of it, and it's an honor to be working with Rick.
Yeah.
You know, he's a good guy, and he's got the money and the brains, and I just go out and do the hard work, trying to get it promoted and stuff like that. So that's my job.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to be lucky this weekend. Thank God for that.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have great weather for this
That's
weekend.
what they say. No clouds, nothing but sunshine, and I guarantee it. The luck I got, it'll be raining coming at 7 o'clock.
No, it's not. It's gonna be fun.
I did,
fun.
you know. Oh yeah. And
It'll be
we're,
fine for you.
We're preparing for the worst and hope for the best. So.
Yeah, yeah. So you guys been playing all over again this summer, or how's your schedule?
We're still. The phone keeps on ringing. That's kind of a miracle, and I'm thankful for that. And we're entering our 50th year with the Dynamics, which is. I thought it would never happen. I didn't think it would ever would. I mean, I never foresaw this 50 years ago. But now that it's here, I kind of think that maybe I would have been further ahead if I were retired 50 years ago.
Yeah.
But we've had a lot of good times in the past, and met a lot of good friends, played a lot of good events, and you know, it is what it is. It wasn't anything that we planned. It just turned out to be like this. So
Yeah.
we're grateful for that.
Yeah. The memories are are the big stuff, right?
And this is a deal where it's about us and we and ours. This band belongs to about 50 people out there, and those people need to be recognized and honored.
All right, very good. Well, good to see you.
You bet.
And I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun. Judd Hoos coming up this weekend, June 4th. Music starts at 7, runs till 12. Gates open at 5. It's only $10 when you get there. So get on out and enjoy some great music with Judd Hoos, 5 to Life, and the Drivin Dynamics. So get on out to the Oregon Trail Wagon Train this weekend. A lot of stuff going on this weekend at the rally and the entertainment here. Appreciate you guys coming in.
Mm-hmm. Let's party.
All right, let's do it. All right, back to you, Dan.